What? Oh boy.
Adults over 64, your Social Security increase will not be automatically given.
So, this is the canceled Combat Pack 3. Jade, Sonya Blade, Kano, Kung Jin, Cassie Cage, and a guest character. 6 characters, along with the story expansion, were planned for Mortal Kombat 1, but now are canceled. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back with another mk1 mk1 update for you all this afternoon, because we got a final message from the leaker that has never been wrong. The leaker that we talked about over and over and over again here on the channel, especially lately. Fate Unknown. Fate Unknown has been around since pre-launch, confirmed the details of the first ever gameplay reveal trailer for MK1 days before that dropped. After that has confirmed gear items for upcoming DLC characters at the time, confirmed things like no more support for invasions and things of that sort. So Fate Unknown has a pretty bulletproof track record, despite lately I've been seeing people saying, this leaker's not even that credible, and I don't know where they're getting that from, because if you watch my channel, you know this guy never misses. So, yes. If you've missed my videos over the past couple of days, you have no idea what's going on. Essentially, initially, Interloco stumbled upon 8 DLC slots in the source code of Mortal Kombat 1. From there, Interloco gathered 150 plus guest characters and like 200 or so characters, I think in total, including MK characters, and did some tests in the game source code and came down to what you're looking at right here. Potentially, this was going to be what we thought, DLC characters based on some of the tests that Interloco was running. Now, because this kind of snowballed and people were talking about this alleged potential, it made Fate Unknown rise and wake up from the dead.
Okay, so what's this taking so long? Are you not going to play at all?
DLC was indeed
Question mark?
planned.
So
A story expansion was planned.
what's happening?
Because Chaos Reign sold
Are we
poorly, NetherRealm Studios WB canceled the Combat Pack 3. Now, since then, this morning, like I mentioned, we got confirmation from Fate that what you're looking at right here was the
Can I play or what? I'm not going to sit here and
message. So, gonna go ahead and break all that stuff
stare at myself in my cam all day long.
To date with everything in regards to
So
how
are
we
we
got
going to
here.
play or
Again,
what?
I'll have a bunch of cards on the screen. The last 4 or 5, 6 days, just jam-packed with DLC links and talk here in the channel. So if you haven't watched those videos, go watch it, because it's a lot. Before we break this stuff down, if you can do me a solid, it takes you a second, please drop a like on the video. Thank you guys for showing your boys some love and support, not just on YouTube, but also on X as well. A lot of positive feedback from you guys. So without you, these MT videos don't happen. Love you. Thank you. With that said, let's break down exactly what Fate Unknown said this morning. Now, Fate Unknown said, the end Mortal Kombat League subreddit shared this. Hello. You may have seen recently I gave the news that Mortal Kombat 1 DLC has been cancelled. This has spread further than the Mortal Kombat community, and I do not want the attention, so I'm stepping away from leaking. I was going to stay around until Conan and T-1000 were done, but I'm going to end it now. I will not have info on future NetherRealm Studios games. For my final post, here is further information on the canceled DLC. First, Chaos Reign cells were not the only reason. There are multiple reasons the team was pushed to move on, but the cells were just the big reason. The NetherRealm Studios team really wanted to do the DLC and are not happy about it, but they have no choice. Second, I do not know what the story stuff would have been. It did not make it far enough for me to learn anything about details. Sorry. Third, The final combat pack was meant to be 6 characters, 5 MP.
Oh my god, are we good?
To a lot of reasons, but mostly
No,
as a
you didn't,
thank
Brick
you to the Mortal Kombat fans, Cage, Jin, Sonya Blade, and Kano. I do not know the guest, but I am told they wanted to get a highly requested character. That is all. Goodbye, everyone. So, like you'd imagine, when this went live, everything went crazy because we have confirmation. It wasn't necessarily just the cells of Chaos Reigns, but that was pretty much the main deciding factor. Also, that NetherRealm, the actual devs there in the studio, want to actually do it, but the publisher, I'd assume, WB, stepped in and was like, nope, ain't gonna happen. What I think is also interesting is that final part there, how they mentioned that they wanted this final combat pack to be Mortal Kombat oriented with just one guest as a way to say thank you to the diehards for sticking with MK1. And when you look at the selections, I mean, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you do know that half of the characters mentioned I have been discussing at nausea month after month after month. Jade, Hong Jin, Cassie Cage. I have been saying that since the day the game came out, that those characters were pretty much a just because they have those intro dialogues found in the source code. I think it was the most recent Ghostface update as well. That dialogue, I think, was also added. If it wasn't Ghostface, it was the update before that, so it kind of came back. Right? So I've always thought those three just made the most sense. Everybody wanted Sonya, so I thought the next best thing would probably be Cassie. Everybody wants Jade, all on the same vein as everybody wanting Alita back in Mortal Kombat 11. She is by far probably one of the most requested characters to make a comeback. Kung Jin, just like Cassie Cage and Takeda, is featured in the Pyramid cutscene at the end of the game's story mode, so he has this all-new redesign.
I don't know.
Gas and bringing back combat kits through DLC, like a Takeda, like a Cassie Cage. Why not Kung Jin?
I don't know. What's his fatality?
She was kind of OP in the
Like,
last
is it suck dick or down truck dick? I don't know.
The data mines we've seen for a year. Sonya Blade!
I don't know.
That's not really a shock either, because again, kind of the same vein as Jade. One of those characters that everybody wishes was also on the main roster and not just the cameo fighter. Initially, when we were getting rumblings through the data mines that Cassie Cage was probably going to be a character, I thought that was the next best thing. If you're not getting Sonya, you're probably getting Cassie, right? Why not? That's how you give your Sonya fans some type of piece of Sonya Blade through Cassie. But no, they were going to give you both. And honestly, again, it kind of makes sense. Kano too. I mean, Kano, I was thinking, given the most recent stuff that Interloco talked about, Jarek made the final cut. So I was thinking, if anything, maybe it'd be a nice excuse to bring Jarek back, because you guys know back in Mortal Kombat 4, Jarek was essentially like the Kano of that game.
I am, dumbass.
So,
And man, you gotta make it up to me. I'm a bit drunk. Where to next? Ah, I feel much better. What's next? You sick pervert!
Sending match results.
You are touching me way too much, dude. Like,
Retrieving calendar.
back away. Persons like this.
Ranked.
Okay?
Combat League.
Do that.
Competing
Please.
matches and earn
Thanks.
seasonal
This pissed
rewards.
off a lot of
Appreciate
Americans.
it.
Let me tell you why. Did you know that if you're an American and you're at least
And
50 years
Baraka,
old,
are you
can be
fucking
eligible for
retarded?
$25,000.
I thought.
What
Jarek
is you,
was
fatality,
because,
motherfucker?
Again, it's been so long since he's actually been
Don't
featured
know.
in this game.
What?
The 3D era character is getting so much love on the roster.
What?
In my opinion, I think Jarek would have just tied in perfectly with Kano being the cameo. It's like, boom, we get all versions of
I don't know, it's it sucks a dick, retard to suck. I don't know.
He's featured in Ghostface.
Left button.
Figured that wasn't going to happen, but Kira could have worked too if they weren't going to give you.
Thank you.
Sonya
Like,
Blade. They could have had Kira and Cassie. That would have been pretty good too. So,
what?
regardless, those are going to be Mortal Kombat characters and one guest character. I'm hoping the guest character, they're saying
God
they wanted to get
damn.
a request the character.
Retry fatality.
Ash Williams would have been great. Chucky. That would have been pretty cool. I know you guys hate guest characters, but hypothetically, because they're pretty much par for the course,
Down button.
you had Farah, who has proven that size does not matter when you're a cameo. Why not have Chucky in the same game as Ghostface?
Like,
Imagine that.
I
broken-ass
really want to know.
Pretty deep.
Like, what?
According
I
to
don't know.
Fate Unknown, who has never been wrong, this was going to be your final combat pack as a thank you.
Retry fatality.
And already on Twitter, I shared.
Try again.
People
One
seem to
time,
think that
because I
this
gotta go.
combat pack really isn't filled
Because
too much
I'm
with
running
fan
out of
favorites.
time.
And I can kind of agree.
Right button.
Personally, these wouldn't be my personal
Okay,
choices
thank
if
you.
I had full reign of who I'd want to see in the combat pack 3. I'll probably make a video on that now that we pretty much have confirmation that's not going to happen. I'll probably do like a wish list. So what could have been
Retry
packed?
fatality.
Now, like you'd
Cross button
imagine,
confirmed.
Ed
Up
Boon,
and down button.
NetherRealm, the official
Navigate.
MK account. Oh my god.
I thought that laughed.
Yeah, so did I, Bridget.
What's he doing?
Oh my god, does he not have any friends besides us?
No, he doesn't.
We're not even his friends.
Not really.
Oh god. I thought he went to Myrtle Beach yesterday.
I thought so too. Why is he doing
I don't know, dude, but I'm gonna...
Can you, like, turn the other way?
He's here. Leave the girl and go. You said you were going to Myrtle Beach yesterday.
Yes, I know.
Campaign.
I felt bad for you, and I
Story.
want you to have a nice Thanksgiving. And Jordy wants you there.
On
And I want you there. I'm not
Verify
going to.
I-
You're
account
going to
restriction.
Thanksgiving.
I need to be Kenchi this time. Kenchi for now.
We need you for the
Checking.
stream. We need a third.
Let's do
We
it.
couldn't get a
Right.
third person.
Because I was soon go with him so far. Yeah, Kenchi.
Choose Cameo.
Let's do
Where's
it.
the man with the goddamn rule?
Sarina.
Where's Jesus at?
Cyrax.
I don't know. You have a better
Sector.
chance of
Come
fighting
on,
Mike
let's do it.
than
Okay.
Keemstar, so good luck with that. What's going on? Your toilet, dude.
I need a break.
Drive to Myrtle Beach, sneak